You're awake early. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's time to rise and shine.
Why are you waking me up with a camera?
Don't go back to sleep. How would you define being creative or creativity?
See, I feel like someone only creative could explain that. I feel like it's free thinking, having your own thoughts, being like the first person to...
Okay, that's fine. So, would you call yourself creative?
No.
Why not?
Because I'm the person that goes, oh, I should have thought of that. Not, oh, I did think of that.
Joey, do you think you creative? Who caught his tail? A boy. This has always boggled my mind, the difference between creativity, create, and creation. The definition of the word create, according to the Oxford Dictionary, is to bring something into existence. Then when you look at the definition of creativity, it's the use of imagination or original ideas to create something, inventiveness. So that then means the difference between creation and creativity is that creation is a process of creating or the end result of a process. And creativity is an inclination or capacity to create something, often from scratch or something unusual and unique. Now, to me, that all makes no sense because it somehow limits the term creativity, the understanding of creativity itself, into something that only some people have. Look, we all want to feel special. But the truth is, everyone is equally creative. The degree of your or anyone else's creativity doesn't depend on an innate quality, but rather on how hard you work. You could be as talented as Pablo Picasso, but if you don't pump out the work, the creativity is worthless. I get called creative, but let me just show you me trying to film myself at the age of 14.
Hello, my name is Daniel Mace. I'm 14 years old.
And then 6 years later, when I was 20.
On my way to the airport. So I'm on my way to the airport now. Let's think if I should say something more.
Trying to think if there's anything I should say.
Pretty difficult today.
I don't consider myself better or more creative than anyone else. I just chose the direction of filmmaking and kept on working at it and tried to get a little bit better with each and every video that I made. Today is Bring Your Wife to Work Day because I want to prove to the world and to Gabs that she is indeed creative, and so are you, by getting Gabs to do something she's never done before.
Oh my gosh. What am I doing?
You can trust me. I've been making films since I was 13, which means for the last 17 years now. Yes, that means I'm old. Dinosaur old. Shit. Time flies. Flies. But I'm wise. That was a stupid joke. In all seriousness, I've been around the block, and in doing so, I've created a list that would help anyone, no matter what line of work you're in or how you define creativity. 6 fundamental truths about how to be raw creative.
Okay, what are the dreams?
Follow me. 1. Write about or create what you've experienced or know, like
Home.
like home. Don't dive into complex ideals that you haven't yet experienced. There will be no nuance to the idea because, newsflash, your idea has most definitely been done before. You can't add your personal touch to it. It'll be bland and unoriginal. With the influx of creativity, there's no such thing as a new idea, but rather a fresh take on something that already exists. It's like the respect and humility that wildlife filmmakers have when capturing an image of an animal in the wild. They were merely creative enough to be in the right place, wait for the right moment, and capture the true essence of what was already there. Learn to give up on your good ideas. To make space for your great ideas. Doesn't really fit. It is very important to be able to distinguish the difference. The only way to figure this out is to have the confidence to believe your idea is great and then possibly realize later it wasn't. Creativity comes with time and developing this relationship between differentiating what your good is and what your great is. Know your value. There's this old story about a father giving his daughter a car which he looks at as worthless, and after going to a few dealerships and scrapyards to try find out the value, she proves this point. Frustrated, she then calls her dad, who convinces her to take it to the car club nearby the house for one more evaluation, which she does to find out that the car's value is actually 20 times the amount which any dealership had offered her. This then made her want to keep the car. The father then tells her to use this car as a metaphor for life. Moving forwards, it's for you to choose where to put your effort into where you are valued most. Essentially, everyone is equally as creative. Maybe you are just creating the wrong shit. Embrace the fear that you suck. What? Try harder and realize that everybody sucks the first few times they do anything. Let the fear be the fuel, but don't get sucked into what I call purgatory, which is the middle ground between finishing the film and pressing export. For me, the last minute of any video is so difficult to get done because I'm scared to let go of the beautiful journey of what it took to make the video and closing that chapter, as well as the lurking idea of what others are gonna think. But the only thing that should matter is comparing it to your last project, your last dance, your last music piece or film, and know that if it's improving, excuse my French, fuck what anyone else thinks. And lastly, don't compare ever unless it's with yourself. You are you and only you know what feels right, so create that. There are some people out there known as child creative geniuses and others that have only been recognized with a feature film at the age of 60. It doesn't matter as long as there's progress. And talking of comparing, I want you to make your own film.
Okay.
It's hard. Be like, that's gonna be difficult.
I can't do that.
There we go. But I'm gonna show you that you can. The trick is that this film that you make, you have to make with no footage.
How am I making a film without filming anything?
That's a funny question. Okay, I'm going to give you access to my Storyblocks account. What Storyblocks, you ask? I'll tell you, Storyblocks is not only just a sponsor of this video, they're also rad people. Like, I know them and stuff, so I can say that, okay? I've met them. I have. Okay. Storyblocks is the complete stock solution for creators like myself and you now. Creator Gabs. Storyblocks offers an unlimited library of royalty-free, high-quality video, audio, and images. Pretty cool. Hang around till the end, not just to see Gabby's incredible piece of art, but also there's a giveaway. Free shit. Say yay, like make it big.
Yay!
Woo! You've got 5 hours on the clock. It's already started ticking. But I'll teach you. Okay, so very, very basically, what's your video about?
You.
No! Okay, make it. Do you want to make it about dogs? The love for dogs, okay? Instead of spending hours ideating, I gave Gabs an idea. Does that sound cool? I'm not gonna write the script for you. I then gave Gabs a filmmaking with stock footage lesson, which included write a voiceover, open a Premiere project, record the video, get stock footage in the easiest way possible, find a song, and then edit it all together. I then left the room with low expectations because this is her first time ever doing this. Let me know if you need anything. You promise?
Promise. Baby? I'm finished.
You finished? Oh my gosh, okay. I'm so proud of you. We're gonna export it and we're gonna go watch it at home.
Okay.
Done. You ready?
Ready?
Nervous?
No.
What? You press play.
You may be a dog, but to me you're more. You're the light in my fog you put up with our wall. It's just a dog, or the words from someone who's never seen fog and whose wars have not begun. Through thick and thin, you've stayed by my side, even when I can't win, even when hope has died. You're the angel I wished for, you're the best friend I've had. You're all I wanted and more, and I love you like mad. I can't thank you enough for the things that you do. When times are tough, I'm so glad I have you.
You made that.
What?
That's insane. That is madness. I quit my job.
Baby.
Like, how did you find that process?
Pretty simple.
Simple.
I didn't know making a video could be this easy.
Okay, calm down, David Fincher. Don't forget you did have the help of Storyblocks, which really does make the process, I guess, easier. And it's a no-brainer to have Storyblocks as part of your toolkit. And on that note, I'm giving away 2 separate year-long unlimited all-access plans to Storyblocks. All you have to do is subscribe to their YouTube channel, which I'll link below, and then, I mean, obviously you have to subscribe to mine, hey? I mean, that's,
of course.
Yeah. And then comment below the way that you describe creativity, and then I'll select the best 2 and get into contact with you and give you this epic prize. And then, yeah, other than that, don't forget, you're awesome, brew, and we will see you next week.